What is your attractor factor if you're a dominant or direct type of personality? Hi, I'm Jennifer Maxwell. If it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. This is the place we talk about all things personalities and how to increase your attractor factor. And we do that by self-discovery, in particular, disc personalities. So let's dive into the driver or dominant type personality. That would be described as someone who is direct, decisive, a doer. If you want something done, you ask a busy person. That would be a great description of a driver type personality. The challenge sometimes is that you can be a little demanding, and that's a challenge, especially for the people, because with attraction comes the opposite, which is you can repel people. So let's try and hone in on what that attractor factor is for you so that you can be aware of some blind spots. Let's look at the really simple basic chart of the disc personality profiles. A direct and dominant person would be someone considered outgoing and task focused. And that means that you love to-do lists. You want to get things done. That is the name of the game. No fun until it's done. You have lists going through your mind and you want to tackle as many things as possible. And what makes you super attractive is that you have an ability to just carve a new path that most people may never do. You are incredibly dynamic. You have that ability to be a natural born leader, and you are. You just are out leading and you don't understand. You're like, if you want to do what I'm doing, get behind me. I cleared the path. It's so simple, right? So that's really what makes you really magnetic in that way, is that you are out there doing things. You're not afraid to get your nose bloody. You try things and you are decisive. You just take a risk and you do it. Some great examples of this might be Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank or Dragon's Den, Kamala Harris. There's no mincing of words. You know exactly what these people are saying. They're very direct. So this is really critical to know that you can occur like that. This is what makes you really dynamic. That's super attractive. The challenge may be in the fact that sometimes you are a little demanding. Oh, you forget to say please and thank you because you just jump to the meat of things. Have you ever noticed you're deep in thought and you send an email and you forget to say good morning, I met you through, or I was introduced to you through this person. There's no context to what you're thinking because you're already deep in thought. So the challenge is you may land as like out from left field. Who is this person, or why are they in my inbox? Or can you get that report to me, please? So here's the interesting thing that you need to know is that the people that are often attracted to you are opposite. They're the ones that wish they could be more decisive. They love that you're so strong and powerful, that you plow through things, but it is not who they are, which is why you're so attractive. But here's the thing. You use people to accomplish your goals. And I don't mean use people, but sometimes it can occur like that because you forget to say thank you. And the very people that admire you don't get the admiration in return because naturally you think too much praise makes people soft, right? You can't praise them too much because then they'll sit on their laurels. And the challenge with that is when you forget to say please and thank you. And man, I appreciate the work that you did. You're little by little removing and repelling the people that admire you most because you forgot to admire them in return and thank them for and appreciate them. Because let's just face it, there's a great parable that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. You need people to go farther. But after a while, people won't be hanging out with you if you forget to appreciate them. You're going to arrive at the summit alone. The Sherpas are going to die on the hill. They're the ones carrying the oxygen tank, and you're going to have to fight like hell to get back down that mountain and survive. So don't make that mistake by repelling people by forgetting to say please and thank you. You are naturally magnetic, dynamic. You are leading the way. You are clearing the path with the machete. People can just do what you tell them and they'll have similar results. So remember that if you use a few extra steps, appreciate people, please, thank you, and show as much love and admiration as you know you deserve because you're like you love to achieve things. People are the same way. And in fact, here's the kicker. Your personality is only 10% of the population, which means you can attract or repel the other 90%. Be clear in how you appreciate people. Remember to reciprocate that appreciation and respect in return, and you will watch your attractor factor skyrocket. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button so you can get more notifications, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.